And so OKC wins the opening tip. Holmgren, feet behind the tape, launches and connects from downtown. First shot of the game goes down for Chet. So much personality, both on the court, off the court. Good matchup there. Dort was up on him, and there's a steal by J-Dub.
He can knock down the three.
Holmgren, size. McDaniels might have got a piece, but Holmgren still able to get it off cleanly, and it drops in. Was injecting pace.
Well, that's right, and that's what you want to do when you get that opportunity, whether it's coming off those defensive rebounds. It's a nice little play.
When Mark Daigneault calls a timeout, the first play coming out of the timeout tends to be pretty successful. There's a Minnesota turnover. Trying to get out in the open space.
Look at all the attention. Three guys chasing him down the floor, and it leads to a wide open three. I mean, he's just, he does a great job of it.
Up the floor to Chet, who's made his first three. As he will dump it off to J-Dub, trying to use his physicality. Hartenstein, the steal. Holmgren, now he's 4 for 4. He's in double digits.
Oh, yeah. He just used his size.
Edwards got raked by Dort. There's another steal. Substitution for Mark Daigneault, bringing Caruso in for Hartenstein. And there is SGA, takes a little bump. It was subtle, but enough to give him the possible and one. That's a miss from downtown. Edwards 0 for 3 from downtown. SGA again trying to get to his spot, takes a little bump. That time a little fadeaway, shoots right over the top of the defense. The first couple of years of his career, but you see more moves like that.
Yeah, he's just rounding out his game.
Nice pass. SGA slips it underneath on the baseline, and Caruso. That time he missed a mid-range shot. SGA drives on Conley. Pulls up. More free throws coming up, and another and one at the free throw line. As SGA gets downhill. As SGA working through those screens from Caruso. Now decides to pull it back out. McDaniels defending. SGA drives, and SGA got the best of him on a good defensive player. Once again getting to the rim. Misses again from downtown. It pops out. Now the Thunder have numbers. Caruso gives it up. Dort's going to finish it off as he flushes it down. Even going back to that run last year to the Western Conference Finals. Kenrich kept the pivot foot down, then the left hand, he just slipped right into it.
The up and under, the spin, and the scoop-de-doo.
Wiggins, I don't know if that was a pass or he was trying to go behind his back.
That's a nice move, especially after you pick up your dribble.
Wallace open off the catch, and he cans the three.
The Thunder with 34 points in this first quarter.
Hoist no good. Cason Wallace, the long rebound. Lost his balance. Able to find Joe. Nice extra pass. There is Hartenstein. As Hartenstein with two hands.
Well, never underestimate.
For some of those offensive rebounds. Shannon, that time, he got met at the top by Wiggins. What a block inside.
Wow. He caught him going up and just pinned him down.
And J-Dub knifes his way through that Minnesota defense for the deuce.
Well, the Thunder have one of the top-ranked defense. No matter who's on the floor, they're willing to play defense.
Oh, J-Dub just picked the pocket of Dillingham. He'll take it himself and take flight on the other end. And he decides to pull it out. Did not want to go 1-on-2. Cross-court pass to Wiggins. Off the catch, and he knew it was good. He started to head down the floor as Wiggins, nothing but net. Reed, back iron, off the heel. Comes right over to J-Dub. Navigates outside. Joe, another catch and shoot three. And this time, Isaiah Joe does take the shot.
He looked like he was under control.
Nice play drawn up. Isaiah Joe, relocation three in the corner, and he bottoms it.
I got 3 for 3.
Trying to check him out on the perimeter. Edwards, the kick out, tried to, was deflected, and then Reed missed the layup inside. Holmgren, he might have got a piece of it on the block.
Forced him to change it up.
Add another block to his total. Shai takes the bump right off of Reed and then floats into that touch shot. Still finding ways to score the basketball, even in what has been an off half so far from Edwards. Just 4 points. Reed got down low. Holmgren, the body bump and a foul, but kept the pivot foot down, then contorts. Kind of a no-look shot. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein sets it up, and there is J-Dub cutting right through the defense. He's got 16 points. Shai, tough fadeaway shot on the baseline, and SGA quiets the crowd. And so the slide continues. J-Dub, time, cross midcourt, keeps it off 1 foot, and it's gonna count. J-Dub right before the half, a much-needed bucket.
Really an easily thing that the Thunder can clean up over the next couple of quarters here. And that's a nice little play by Lou Dort going baseline over to Ihart. Is those second chance points, those busted play shots, you know, those little hustle plays that leads to, you know, points, because they haven't shot really a great percentage.
Well, how about the smoothness of SGA? And now Clark is into double digits after that running layup off the window. And so the offense for Minnesota continuing. There's a little offense for Chet Holmgren and the Thunder. They're going to call it a deep 2. Thunder played good defense, particularly on the perimeter there.
Well, those are the kind of plays you want to stack together now. You want to see if you can get to that free throw line as well. How about that move by Shai? My goodness.
He was a second-round pick for Minnesota last year. He's come out now with 14 points. J-Dub dumps it off. The push shot. Hartenstein is good. Shai somehow kept the dribble alive. Extra pass. Wide open 3. It was J-Dub. Holmgren getting up above everybody for the subtle tap. Going the other way. Zigzagging his way up the floor. Up to Hartenstein. The lob up top. And Holmgren powers it down.
That's going to be a technical foul. It's a good defense here. Once again, got them in a short clock. And look what you get. You get a turnover out of it. Along with the Cleveland Cavaliers on the eastern side of the NBA.
Caruso got sent out of the play. Dort on another cut. And Lou Dort! Full flight elevation punch for the jam. Caruso. Catch fire 3, no good. Offensive rebound on the weak side. It's SGA straight away. That one is going to rattle home. A much-needed 3.
He's got to keep taking that shot.
Oh, nice anticipation. SGA fronting that post pass, able to knock it away, and now Mark Daigneault wants a take foul.
To contribute to that, see if the Thunder can come back with that. With another good defensive play. And there it is right there as I'm speaking.
Both teams giving up possessions. Wiggins! He was decided on that one to take it no matter what. The Thunder got an opportunity to take the lead, regain the lead here. In the later stages of this third quarter, SGA probing, gives it up, and Hartenstein! Levitation! To slow him down on his way to the rim. Wiggins, same spot on the zone. Same result as Aaron Wiggins dials up another triple. On the way, side of the backboard, not even close. Here comes Shannon, lot of speed, and he had it stripped clean by SGA. Wow. Trying to create numbers the other way. Wiggins hoists and hits again from downtown.
And that's a 5-point swing by SGA.
Dort as Wiggins with 4 made shots, they've all been 3. SGA steps back and lands another triple. SGA, the double team. Veers left, pulls up right at the nail, and SGA's got 2 more. That was SGA not in a hurry to make a move here with the game clock at 10. He'll let it run down a little further as the double team comes. The flash by Holmgren, the cut by Wallace, the foul. Hartenstein trying to play catalyst instead. Realizes he's got some space. He put it on the deck and lays it in. Drives on Reed. Back outside to Wallace. Nowhere to go. Shot clock at 3. Caruso hoists and hits from downtown. Alex Caruso, big fourth quarter 3. SGA back out on the floor. Minnesota keeps running this play with Reed in the corner. Waiting for that cutter. That time Holmgren just swallowed him up. They're going to call a foul. Big shot in a big moment. Minutes going by here in the fourth. SGA. Once again, Caruso. And he's got another one. Rips the cords from downtown. Shai again. Sidesteps, dumps. Wallace, the kick. Holmgren this time. And he'll line one up from deep. Question is, can the Thunder get some stops, some misses, some turnovers? There's going to be a jump ball. As J-Dub got a hand on there on the Reed drive. See if J-Dub can get up there. Alexander Walker blocked on the backside by SGA, his cousin. McDaniels. He had it stripped by Caruso. Now SGA the other side. He'll pull. And hit from downtown. Big time sequence.
Helps out on the glass.
Shai gave it up. Caruso already 2 threes. Make it 3 threes. Caruso again from downtown.
Not having any empty trips. We are now in closing time.
And there's another 3. Thirteenth turnover. Chris Finch wanted the double team. It swings over to Jalen Williams, and the threes continue to fly.
He just has not had a whole lot of good looks, but he's very creative. And you can't play too much up on him because he can shoot the 3.
SGA in closing time comes up again. About a buck and a half to go. Caruso chasing Alexander Walker. Keeping him in front. There's a block, SGA. It is loose. Conley. And the Thunder going to come out and prevail in this tough-fought wrestling match in Minneapolis. They fell here on February 13th, but they're victorious tonight on the road, taking down the Minnesota Timberwolves 130-123. And if you didn't like this game, well, these two teams going to be right back at it tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Except in the cozy confines of Paycom Center, Thunder will go home briefly for one game before heading out east, but always nice to come home with a W.